like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Paul George. Joel Embiid is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2. And the basket by Embiid.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lowry. Embiid, a screen on Connaughton. George outside. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Rebounded by Kuzma. Now the Bucks with it. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Over to the left wing. And stolen by Connaughton. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. George, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor to the paint. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Connaughton.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable. We're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks. So it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Connaughton. That shot missing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Kuzma outside. Misses the 3. The Sixers trailing. Lowry outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here's Connaughton for 3. The rebound by Lowry. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 1:56 left in the opening quarter. Embiid, a screen on Connaughton. Here's McCain. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Lopez, the screen on George. For 3, here's Lillard. On target from range. Lillard's got 9.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
It's George on the wing. Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. It's George on the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McCain. Fires the 3, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Bucks leading by 3. Lillard looking around. Now Lopez takes a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lopez has got his second basket.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Here's George. Out to Lowry. There's a screen. Down low. Here's McCain, covered by Connaughton. Here's Lowry. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
A burly, bruising point guard, Lowry is good at using that upper body strength to fight through contact.
Pass to Lopez. Here's the three. It's rebounded by George. 76ers trail by 4. Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got Andre Drummond, Maxey out there with Chuma Okeke, and it's Roddy in at the power forward position. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Ali. Thank you.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Okeke into the lane. Outside Maxey. Jacks up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Trent. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Trent's got his first 2 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, VA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Drummond with the screen. Launches a 3. Maxey, that's good. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Trent outside. Portis outside. Jackson, pass to Portis. Fires from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Okeke. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. From the arc. And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Trent. Portis has got 8.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
For 3, Maxey. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. There's a minute 40 left in the second. Trent with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Portis for 3. That miss makes him 3 for 7. 76ers trail by 4. Here's Okeke. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Roddy. Maxey with a screen on Prince. Outside Maxey. Here's Sims, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Roddy, the pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
That's where Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
Pass to Prince. Here's Grimes. Here's Roddy. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee leading by 4. Trent, the pass to Portis. Lets it go from deep. And Grimes pulls it down. Maxey against Jackson. Drummond with the screen. For 3, Maxey drops in the 3. And now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A big-time effort for Bobby Portis, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back with you shortly.
To the center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Bobby Portis in his bag in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Lopez. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick-and-roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Philadelphia ball.
George for 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
You've got to be alert to where George is out on that perimeter because that jumper of his has become dangerous.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. For 3, Lowry. No good that time. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple. 76ers trail by 5. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Embiid. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Here's Lillard. Connaughton outside. Pass to Lopez. And now we've got an intentional foul.
George. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Lillard against George. Lopez, the screen on George. It's Lillard with the drive. Lillard goes right through the D.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
The third, 2 minutes.
George, a deep three. And the 76ers, another three.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Lillard passes to Connaughton. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Connaughton's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love that. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Maxey passes to Roddy. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Roddy's got his first points of the game. The three from Prince. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Grimes, the pass to Roddy. For the lead. Prince grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Portis the screen. The three. It's Prince on the wing. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Trent from long range. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Roddy. Maxey with a screen on Portis. Here's Roddy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bucks leading by 5. Portis finds Prince. Back to Portis. From outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Sims. And it's
The officials have 2 minutes to review.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Maxey. Chuma Okeke is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Roddy in at the 4-man spot. Here's Prince. Sims, the pass to Portis. They set the screen. Unloads. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Drummond, the screen on Jackson. Maxey passes to Drummond. Over to the wing. Drummond with the screen. And Roddy gets it to go.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Trent finds Portis. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Boy, his teammates will feed off that bucket. Good looks there from Portis.
And he commits the intentional foul. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Sims. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Connaughton, he's checked in for Jackson. And Lillard subbed in for Trent. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. The Bucks leading by 7. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Okiki's checked in for the Sixers. Oubre comes in for Grimes. Pass to Lopez. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
Maxey passes to Okiki. Now here's Embiid from deep three-point land. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, got that one up quick. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
To the middle. Here's Okiki. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Lopez, the screen. And they go to the intentional foul.
Okiki. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the middle.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
George against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches.
Here's the pick. Maxey passes to Okiki. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And George launches it from deep. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks leading by 9. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Gets the 3 to fall.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Maxey finds Embiid. George, a screen on Lopez. Embiid from outside. Embiid right back with his own triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Fires for 3. Lopez can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Maxey. Driving in. Pass to Embiid. Uncovered. Rebound, Milwaukee. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Jackson, right side. From deep. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Prince can't hit. Embiid against Lopez. The three. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass on the layup. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Al
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Now Mobley. After the missed three from Damian Lillard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. For the three, hands it from downtown.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Shoots over Connaughton. Hunter no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Allen, a screen on Connaughton. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Kuzma finds Lillard. Screen by Giannis. Got a piece of it.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
From downtown. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Mobley the pass to Okoro. A kick out to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. Covered by Lillard. A nice shot by Okoro. And it's all knotted up.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Lillard from outside drops in the tray. Lillard's got 6 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Takes it inside, and it's in there. Hunter's got his second bucket.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Kuzma. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Mobley with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Allen. He has yet to score. Mobley the pass to Hunter. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Okoro. A three-pointer is right on target. Okoro's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitting.
Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. The three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Wade out there with Max Strus. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Garland. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. Trent gets the bucket. And Greg, you think about what they call float D. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Now, here's Trent. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. There's the screen, and here's Prince outside. Offensive rebound, outside for Jackson. Here's Portis, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Portis, the pass to Prince. Launches a 3. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully. Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Outside Portis. Stolen by Wade. Garland with it. Picked up by Portis. Stolen by Jackson. Prince looking around. Pass to Sims. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. And both free throws good for Sims. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Now, here's Strus. Here's Trent. Pass to Jackson. Prince outside. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Prince has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Portis can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time.
Dean Wade.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Cleveland on defense. Pass to Jackson. The tray. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Prince. Trent outside. Stolen by Garland.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
From the arc. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
Trent outside. A 3-ball. Nailed from 3-point land. Trent's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Strus against Prince. Drives to the hoop. Out to Thompson. Shoots a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one. Prince finds Trent. Jackson in the corner. Outside Portis. Back to Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. There's the triple. They get it again. At the elbow, it's Prince. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fires from deep. And Jackson with the basket on the assist. By Portis. Jackson's got 5.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Garland the pass to Merrill. Garland with a screen on Trent. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Lillard against Hunter. There's Lopez with the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 5. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with no one around. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 18 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul.
Isaac Okoro.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. 18 points for him. With the drive, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Shot's good. And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Giannis against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Second team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Connaughton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Okoro finds Mitchell. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
And Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Bucks leading by 13. And a deep 3 from Lillard. A 3-pointer off the mark. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 13. The drive by Mitchell. And stolen by Lillard. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And Connaughton has it in the corner. There's the three. Lopez, no luck. For Cleveland, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. For three, Mitchell gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Lillard from outside. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Left side, out of the Kumbo. The wide open look here for Lopez. Misses the three. Mitchell against Giannis. Mobley a screen on Giannis. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Sam Merrill out there with Garland. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Wade. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Garland. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Prince.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Wade from outside. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jackson kicks to Portis. Pass to Trent. Portis the screen. Over Wade. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Bucks lead by 11. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Prince against Strus.
Hey, yo, right here.
Wade kicks to Strus. Outside Garland. Stolen by Jackson. 4-on-3 break. Portis inside the 3-point line. And another basket for Milwaukee. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Jackson kicks to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Prince setting a pick for Portis. Clock at 4. Takes a shot at the elbow. Pass to Sims. Trent with the wide open look. Offline with his 3. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Thompson a screen on Jackson. Strus with it. Wade sets the pick for Strus. Fires the 3. The shot by Wade, no good. Bucks leading by 10. On deep, Trent. Good on the triple.
Any airspace given to Trent Jr. means you can count on a bucket.
Cleveland now, time running out. And here's Garland for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside Portis. Prince with a screen on Wade. Portis for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Garland kicks to Strus. Pass to Thompson. Back to Strus. Out to Thompson. From beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bucks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Damian Lillard.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Wade, and it goes down 2 points. Jackson with it. Wade picks him up. Prince against Strus. For three. Prince can't hit. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Darius Garland.
It's stolen by Strus. And so the Bucks take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alm. with aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams are no different.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
From outside the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Mitchell against Oubre. Here's Embiid. It's George on the wing, covered by Hunter. Embiid from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Strus with it. Lowry picks him up. Connects from three-point range.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Oubre for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Strus kicks to Mitchell. There's the drive. Puts it up. And it's Strus missing. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Now, here's Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for George. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. That one's off. Still out of sync. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Embiid finds Lowry. Embiid against Mobley. 76ers moving the ball around. Lowry a screen on Strus. Here's Oubre. Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Here's Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley, a screen on George. Hunter, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. You have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. You have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Lowry for 3. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. It's his precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Cleveland gets it back. Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Oubre, no one around him. The 76ers again can't hit it. Mitchell looking it over. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court for Cleveland, Thompson is out there with Wade. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Okoro. And it's Thor into the small forward. Here's McCain. Beyond the arc. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Now, here's Okoro. Garland finds Wade. Wade, a screen on Maxey. The three from Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Maxey. Hits the three-point bomb.
Big-time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
And here is Garland. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Thompson from long range. And McCain pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Garland dishes to Okoro. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Garland finds Wade. 6 to shoot. Okoro up top. Hasn't made one yet. Here's McCain. Wade is covering. They set the screen. Maxey passes to Drummond. The three. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 8-point game. Garland kicks to Okoro. And they get it. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And now the 76ers on the break. Drummond the screen. Shoots. Again, Philadelphia. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect it.
Here's Garland. 76ers getting the bucket.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that position.
Pass to Okiki. Here's Roddy. Wade is covering. Tries again. And Roddy gets it to go. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Here's Thompson out to Wade. Wade sets the pick for Garland. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Maxey passes to Okiki. Here's Roddy. Wade is covering. Pass to Maxey. Jacks up a three. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Okoro's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Cleveland. Outside, Maxey. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's McCain. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the 76ers lead by 10. And so it's Philadelphia. With a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well. And thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You have to like what we're seeing from Tyrese Maxey.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Embiid is out there with Yabusele, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Yabusele, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. George against Mitchell. Paul George with the steal. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the triple. George has got 6.
I think one of Paul George's best shots is his pull-up jump shot. He's been destroying defenses for years with that mid-range pull-up.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Lowry kicks to Oubre. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. They set the pick. Here's Lowry. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Embiid dishes to George. Embiid with a screen on Strus. The deep three from George. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 9.
And sometimes with George, it doesn't really matter where he's squaring up from. If he's in rhythm, even from distance, you've got to get a hand in his face or he'll drain it.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Lowry. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. And here's Embiid. From deep. Cranes the three-pointer.
Defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Mobley. That one good for 2.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Oubre against Strus. Oubre passes to Yabusele. Now George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George with the screen on Mitchell. George with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. George with the bucket.
Patience from George. Not rushing up a low percentage shot. Not settling for just any shot. Instead, keeping his cool and burying a quality look.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Strus has got 12 points in the game.
2 minutes. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here's George for three. Right wing. Lowry against Mitchell. Now, here's Lowry. D right on him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. A different look now for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 13. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in him, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for stars. Kevin?
EA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Garland, no good. Lets the three fly. Tries to save it. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Garland. Wade out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Thor in at the three. Drummond finds Maxey. Launches it. That shot missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kicks it out to Garland. No good with the triple. The 76ers leading by 20. Outside, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson outside. Okoro dishes to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Okoro. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Maxey with it. Pass to Roddy. There's the screen from the corner. Now here's Drummond. Here's McCain. Shoots the three. The 76ers with another miss. The wide open look here for Garland. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. It's good from long range.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Here's McCain. Guarded by Garland. That one falls. And the 76ers lead by 16. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Okoro setting the pick for Garland. Pass to Okoro. Puts up a three. And another three for Cleveland.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's McCain. Maxey with the screen on Garland. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Okoro. This one for three.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
George with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the 76ers.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyrese Maxey.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Hunter finds Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. And here are the 76ers now. 13-point lead. Here's Yabusele. Buries it from 3-point range.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Philadelphia. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. George, that's a 2-pointer. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Embiid with the steal. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Allen. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not have... All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Tonight with a fair share of veterans on their rosters, Brent.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. Now here's Lillard for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. The 3 is up. Giannis with the rebound. Now Lillard. Lopez, the screen on George. Lopez with it. Kuzma outside. Connaughton outside. Now Lopez. 6 to shoot. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense, where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And here's Milwaukee now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Connaughton. Gets to the corner and hits it. The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Embiid passes to Oubre with the fadeaway. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the three-point arc and knocks one down.
Lillard against George. Lillard passes to Lopez. Here's Kuzma. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Kick to the outside. Heads-up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
George is screened on Connaughton. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Lillard can't get it to go. George with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Oubre.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
Well, Oubre can get up there, and that time brought his tool belt and got out the hammer.
Lopez, the screen on George. Here's Lillard. Connaughton outside. Lopez finds Kuzma. Back to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Connaughton passes to Lopez. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. The Sixers lead by 3. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's George. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. George, a screen on Lillard. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Shoots. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Oubre's got his third basket on the night right there.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For three, here's Lillard. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Puts up a three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Joel Embiid with the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Embiid, a screen on Kuzma. And here's Oubre from the arc. Buried from outside.
Under NBA rules, the officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
They are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Close. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They've got Tyrese Maxey. Andre Drummond is out there with Chuma Okeke. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Maxey survey. Pass to Robbie. Let's go with a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Portis. And he buries his first look.
Portis can get going at his size. He charged in there, and he found himself a look.
And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best 6-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's McCain. Still no points. Pass to Drummond. Now Maxey. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee.
Before he even stepped out. one up. That's a great look.
Maxey with a screen on Portis. Off the mark there with a 3. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Prince. Jackson the screen. 3-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Drummond the screen on Prince. Here's Maxey. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
From the top of the key, Portis gets the bucket. Portis has gotten 4 this quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Maxey against Trent. From downtown, gets the 3-ball to go. Maxey's got 7 points.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
They set the pick. Here's Portis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. Prince, the pass to Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3. The Sixers lead by 8. Outside Maxey. Drummond passes to Maxey. Drummond with the screen. Maxey finds Drummond. Here's McCain. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Trent, the pass to Prince. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jackson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left in the second. Outside Maxey. Drummond with the screen. Pass to Okiki. 3-pointer. Fires, hitting the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. Small forward. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game here. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
George peels it out a bit. Clock at 4. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Lowry. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard left side. Pass to Connaughton. Lopez with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
This is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He could be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. A lot of options from the big man.
George misses from close range.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Lopez in the post. Soft touch off the glass.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Embiid against Lopez. Outside Oubre. Yep, that one goes. Oubre's got 13. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. It's a three-point game for the tie. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Embiid, a screen on Kuzma. Inside. Embiid elevates.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. George's shot is off. The Bucks trail by 3. On the wing, Connaughton. Lopez passes to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. And here's Connaughton for 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Oubre. George, a screen on Connaughton. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
1:46 left in the third. Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. In transition, Lillard fires away from way outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And with how hot Damian Lillard can get, you cannot let him steal the ball and then put one away in the open court. Here he comes.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
George for 3, nails it from 3. George has got 6 points.
Well, Paul George just felt out the defense there, and because they weren't close, he could just pull up.
Connaughton with a screen on George. Connaughton outside. Back to Lillard. Connaughton with a screen on George. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Lowry. The Sixers leading. George outside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Outside Maxey. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 10.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And there's a pick. The 3 from Prince. Pure from 3-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Robbie. Stolen by Jackson. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their 2nd free throw attempt on the night.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Here's Prince. The 3 is up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Andre Drummond. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Chuma Okeke. And it's Roddy in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Trent for 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
They set the screen for 3. Maxey. The rebound by the Bucks. Sims has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Prince. Pass to Portis. Back to Prince. Clock at 6. Free throw line jumper. It's rebounded by Roddy. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the inside. Here's McCain. Beyond the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Sims has got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Prince. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Roddy, the pass to Maxey. Now here's Drummond. Maxey with it. Pass to Roddy. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 3. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the left side wing. There's a screen. There's Jackson with the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Maxey with it. Jackson in his pocket. Out to the right wing. Here's McCain, guarded by Trent. To the wing, right side. Maxey against Prince. Count that one.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
Jackson, the screen. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Jackson. And the shot goes down.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
George outside. Pass to Maxey. Five on the clock. 4-3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Oubre. And an intentional foul right there. Prince is checked in for Connaughton.
That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
Number 12.
There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to George. Screen by Embiid. Puts it up. George's shot is off. The Bucks trail by 3. Lillard looking around. Lopez, the screen on George. Lopez finds Lillard to tie it up. And another miss by Milwaukee.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Outside Maxey. Back to Embiid. Yes!
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. George passes to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Oh, he buried the three!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but
basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at small forward. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Mitchell passes to Hunter. Mitchell against Antetokounmpo. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dor is one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
Here's Hunter after the basket by Milwaukee. It's good from the top of the key. Hunter's got 5 now.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. I'm talking about Damian Lillard. Coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thanks so much, David. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Here's Mobley. Kuzma pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lillard surveying the D. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Giannis against Mitchell. He takes it in. Good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Lillard finds Kuzma. Clock at 6. There's the 3. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3. 10 points for him.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Giannis. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. To the left side wing. Mobley wide open. And the 3 off target. Bucks leading by 4. To the right side. Kuzma inside. Defended by Allen. The layup off target. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Lillard, and there's the drive, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Here's Mobley, got a hand on it. Lillard outside. Pass to Connaughton. Shoots the 3. Here's Giannis. Back to Lillard. There's Lopez with the 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Okoro's shot is off. Here's out to
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Oh, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. That quarter had to take. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Jackson. Trent's out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. The 3 from Garland. Got a piece of it. Milwaukee in the lead. Trent with it. Picked up by Thompson. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Garland finds Struce. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And last season, Max Struce hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Struce was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game. That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now, here's Garland. Still yet to score. And it's Struce missing. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Jackson dishes to Prince. Jackson kicks to Sims. Pass to Trent. Here's Sims. Jacks up a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Struce. Sims with the rebound. Bucks leading by 7. Jackson has the open look. Offensive rebound on the wing, Jackson. And here's Prince outside. Thompson with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And so here's Cleveland. They set the pick. Garland kicks to Struce.
Now defensively, the way Taurean Prince works and gets after it, he knows he's going to get opportunities, and he has responded.
And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's his first foul. Jackson down low. Scoreless thus far. Trent goes in. Right side Jackson. 5 to shoot. Here's Prince. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Wade in the corner. Back to Garland. They could use a bucket. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 10. Prince wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Garland. Strus against Prince. A second chance effort. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. For the three. And Gary Trent Jr. hits from deep. Trent's got 8 points in the quarter.
Any airspace given to Trent Jr. means you can count on a bucket.
Thompson, a screen on Trent. Here's Jerome. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Here's Prince. Jackson setting the pick here for Prince. Three-pointer. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They have made it very tough. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell is out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Hunter in at the three. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Three-pointer, Lillard. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate the report. Here's Okoro. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Connaughton passes to Kuzma. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Kuzma's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot. Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Connaughton. Takes the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming in Milwaukee with the break. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, that's a highlight play from Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Mitchell with it. Outguarded by Giannis.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Kuzma. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Hunter driving in. It's hauled in by Giannis. It's tipped. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Assist goes to
Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. And that's going to be a travel.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Bangs home the trifecta. Trent's got 11 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Puts up a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Bucks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Portis, the pass to Trent. 5 on the clock. For three, Portis. Good on the three-point shot. Portis has got his second basket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Portis, a screen on Wade. Another miss by Prince.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he's good on the three ball. Jerome's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Nice shot by Portis.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Trent with the wide-open look. Fires the three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Milwaukee with an 18-point lead. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, Jackson is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Prince. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Sims in at the 5, home in the paint. Got that one up quick. Prince has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Jericho Sims, his first team foul.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Garland against Jackson. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Nice shot by Portis.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Merrill, that's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Merrill's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Portis, a screen on Garland. Outside Portis. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Wade finds Garland. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Here's Merrill. Off target with his three. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 22 is their biggest lead. Outside Jackson. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Giannis. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. Bangs home the trifecta.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Three-pointer. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Screen by Giannis. To the paint. Back to Connaughton. That three off the mark. Mitchell with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Here's the three. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Damian Lillard.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Hunter for three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard outside. To the inside. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. Connaughton with the screen on Allen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Offensive rebound. Here's Okoro. Fires for three. Lopez grabs the board. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Allen defending. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. Deep 2 from Lopez. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Embiid. Strus's shot is off. And here's Oubre from the arc. On target from range.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
George with a steal. Right wing. Launches it. Out to Oubre. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. George, a screen on Strus. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. George. Mobley grabs the board. From deep, Strus knocks down the long J.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Hunter against Oubre. Fades away. Rebound by Philadelphia. And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's George. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. On the take, and Mitchell with the slam.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full Hedges team, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Pass to Lowry. The 3 ball. Strus grabs the miss. Cavaliers trail by 3. And here's Mitchell. Now Allen. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by Yabusele. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Oubre. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Oubre's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Strus with it. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
3-pointer Embiid. Cavaliers with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Here's Mobley. Rebound by Philadelphia. George has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Yabusele. 3-pointer Embiid. Mitchell grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Allen with it. Picked up by Lowry. From deep, Strus. Joel Embiid with the board. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. They set a pick, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
George against Mitchell. Strus with a screen on George. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
There is no quit in Donovan Mitchell and one.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw tonight. Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside Oubre. Up top Embiid. Pass to George. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make a move.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Sixers ahead, up 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Isaac Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Dean Wade, then it's Thompson, and it's Thor in at the power forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
First team foul.
Here's McCain. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. McCain's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Okoro outside. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Drummond with the screen. They grab their own miss. Out to the wing. Here's McCain. 6 to shoot. Back to Drummond. Another shot. The shot off that time. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Garland, the pass to Wade. Back to Garland. From deep. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Okoro passes to Garland. Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Here's Garland. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Okoro. The 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's the pick. Now Maxey. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's McCain, guarded by Garland. Pass to Okiki. And here's Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Maxey. The fader. Thompson pulls it in. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 6-point game. Wade misses. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. McCain's shot is off. Deflects the pass. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Thompson passes to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Sixers lead by 3. Outside Maxey. from downtown. Here's McCain. Buries it from 3. McCain's got 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The 3 from Okoro, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Maxey surveys. Pass to McCain. Maxey with a screen on Garland. Here's McCain. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Wade, the pass to Garland. Back to Wade. This one for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sixers on top. They're up by 3. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Isaac Okoro. He's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. Oubre passes to Embiid. Puts up a 3. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Lowry's got 6.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oubre on the wing. From behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 6. And here's Hunter for 3. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on George. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Strus the pass to Hunter. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
George for 3. And no good. Hunter with some nice D. Strus with a screen on Lowry. Mitchell finds Strus. 3-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 6. Oubre on the wing. Covered by Strus. Embiid passes to Lowry. Embiid a screen on Mitchell. And that's a foul. Called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Lowry outside. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Embiid a screen on Hunter. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Count the basket. Embiid's got his first 2 points.
When we say Embiid does it all for his team, here's yet another example.
Strus with the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Lowry, the pass to George.
2 minutes.
Embiid, a screen on Hunter. George for three. He drops it from range. George has got 8.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. And here's Strus outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Pass to George. There's a screen. Now here's Embiid. And here's Oubre. Check by Mitchell. Oubre can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
3-pointer. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Embiid, a screen on Hunter. For 3, George. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Oubre. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Up and over Lowry. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Thompson. Isaac Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's Thor in a power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Roddy for 3. Fires in the triple.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 8. Okoro with the ball. There's the triple. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight. The steal. And they're pushing it up. Garland for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Pass to Drummond. Fast break Cleveland. The 3 from Okoro. Offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Okoro. Garland feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Now here's Maxey, guarded by Okoro. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
Garland with the ball. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Maxey. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Drummond with the screen. Here's Maxey. Plenty of space. And there's the screen. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Let's go with a three. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 5. To the right side. Back to Okeke. Pass to Maxey. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Again, Garland missing.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Okoro. There's Robbie. Launches a three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Garland. Over Maxey. Cleveland again missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Robbie. The Sixers with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Okoro outside. Left side, Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To snap to Cold Street. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
For 3, Maxey. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Here's Wade. Back to Okoro. The 3. Drummond grabs the miss. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Maxey. Here's Robbie. Back to Maxey. From outside the arc. A shot, no good. Okoro outside. Right side Garland. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.